So here we have a big leak on a heating system. Of course, it was in the B1 and B2 levels of a high-rise building. It's never on the top floors to make it easier. So once we see the leak, it was running over to a elevator pit and shaft, so we had to address it urgently because we got to protect the components in there because they're quite expensive. So after doing a little research, we found that it was behind a tile wall, of course. We opened that up, and as you can see, the pipe was split going through the floor. So we shut the heating system down. We would go to drain it, and of course, there's no drain ports anywhere, so we had to create one. First, I drilled a hole in the cap at the bottom, and as soon as I did that, it choked up pretty quickly with sediment, dirt, all that. So I ended up drilling another hole back upstairs. Luckily, I was able to control it and let it go down the drain of that shower. Once it got to a comfortable level, I went downstairs and just cut the cap off and let the system dump. Luckily, I had my Milwaukee stick pump there to get rid of the water and control it so we could protect that elevator shaft. This took several hours to drain, which was very annoying. But once it was drained, we went with Vegan Mega Press because it's fast, reliable, and we can get this system turned on quickly. That area is done. Now we're going to go back downstairs. I'm also going to replace this valve here, put a brand new dull valve, and on that drip leg or dirt pocket, I put a full port ball valve and an adapter, so now we can drain it in the future without making a big mess. Once that's done, we turn the system on and bleed all the air upstairs, which took, again, several hours to do so. Once that was done, we checked for leaks, and we're out of there. Thanks.